Hello, everyone. I am going to treat this as if I was in class with you. I'm going to show you everything I would be showing you in class and going and working through the project with you. All right, so here's you don't see my face. You're just going to see the screen. I'm sharing my screen with you. I just don't want your screen to be taken up with anything else except for what we're working on. So what I'm going to go do is I'm going to go over the project. So we're going to go to modules and we are in Word chapter module. You should have already done SimBook 1, which you're going through the show me, guide me, try me sections. And then you take those skills that you learned in the SimBook and you are going to put them in place with project, this Word project. All right, so I went up to students. I opened this in a new window. I am working on two screens. I have two monitors in front of me, and it's very helpful uh, being able to look at the instructions at the same time as I'm working on my project. And what I mean by that is right here in this section. So I'm working on Windows. If you're on a Mac, it's gonna be toggled over to your Mac section. Um, I'm working on Windows, so this is giving me the Windows instructions. As you can see, as I go down, there's going to be step by step to complete this project. Now, because I am uh, uh, I'm working in front of two monitors, I am going to open up the project. I'm going to move this screen, this window over to my other monitor, and I'm going to be looking at the steps that way. If you are at home and working on one monitor, I suggest that you print out these steps so that you can follow along with me and go step by step that way so you're not toggling back and forth. You could always go like this and go back and forth between two windows as you're going, or open up Word and go back and forth between your browser and Word. Uh, of course, that's an option too. You can also print. So you can go up here, you can make the fonts smaller or bigger depending on your eyesight. So you can click on print and you can print these. When I do these projects in class, I print these out for you guys because you guys are only working, we only work on with one monitor in class, and it's just easier, I feel, having these steps right there in front of you. All right, so just know that you can do this if you have a printer. I'm going to close this out. All right, so at the top here, we have download. You always start with a start file. So we're going to click on that. And I'm using Google Chrome. So depending on what browser you're using, mine went up here to the top. And I am going to open it up, the start file. And just taking a second to open. All right. So I'm going to have to change my share screen over to my Word document. Okay, so here's the Word document that it opened. You can see right here that it will come up, say protected view. Always click on enable editing. Um, it comes up with every one of these files. So it's not weird. Your computer's not weird. Just click enable. All right, this file automatically put my name and this information, and that's fine. It can stay that way. I don't have any preference for what it's named. I know it's coming from you, and that's all we need. Okay, so the first step that it says is open up the start file, which we did. Okay, so step 1 is done. Step 2, the file will be renamed automatically. That's already done. I said it's fine. You don't have to change it. Step 3, change the line and paragraph spacing for the entire document. So there's sub-steps under 3. So there's 3A, B, C, D, E, and F. So 3A, we're going to press Control-All to select the entire document. This is a handy feature to know. You can do this in any of the Windows programs. You press Control-A, and again, if you're working on a Mac, your instructions might be, there can be steps that are different than mine. So just follow along with your steps. Most of them will be the same, but they may be different. All right, so I pressed Control-A, which selected the entire document. Then 3B, I'm going to click the paragraph launcher. The paragraph launcher, I'm going to go to the home. So this is the home tab. So anytime I say tabs, so here's the home tab, insert tab, draw, design, layout, reference. This is tabs. These little guys are buttons. Okay, so if I say go to the home tab and the bold button, this would be here. If I say go to the font section, they're down here. So these are sections: clipboard, font, paragraph, styles. So here's a tab, ribbon, sections, and then the buttons that are in those sections. So this wants me to go to the paragraph launcher, home or layout tab. So we're in the home tab. Paragraph group, go into the paragraph group to open the paragraph dialog box. Now to open up, these are the most used buttons, but there's other things you can do in paragraph formatting. And right here in the corner, this is the paragraph dialog box. You can see each of these boxes has this. What this does, it gives you a lot more things that you can do. So we opened up that, and step 3C, they want us to click the line space drop down list and select multiple. So we are going to go down here to line spacing drop down list, single, and we are going to go multiple. Then at step 3D, we're going to type in 1.2 in the at box. So right here, right now it says 3, we're going to select it, and then we're going to type in our keyboard 1.2, because we can't toggle it up. It'll only give us full numbers. So we'll just type in 1.2. Then step 3E, we're going to change the after paragraph spacing to 12 points. And this is exactly what it means. The spacing after a paragraph is going to be 12 points. Click OK to close the paragraph dialog box. We're going to click OK and watch what it does to your document. You can see how it adds a paragraph marker between each of these paragraphs. If you don't see these little paragraph markers and the formatting buttons, make sure that this is toggled on. You see, if I uncheck it, you can't see those anymore. This is a very valuable button. In fact, I would say it's the most valuable button when you are formatting a document or fixing one, because you want to see what's in that document. Right now, you can't see. You don't know if there's one space, two space, if there's a section break. You don't know anything by looking at this. It just looks like text and spaces. But if you click on here, you can see what's been done. All right, step 4. We are going to delete blank lines in the document. So we're going to turn on show hide. This is the show hide button, and I just talked about that. So that is turned on. So mine turned on automatically. Make sure yours is turned on. We're going to delete the extra blank line between each paragraph, including the blank line after the title. So here's the title right here, Online Learning Information. We're going to click right here in front of this extra space, and we are going to, I selected the backspace button. I'm going to click down here, hit the backspace button. I'm going to go to each one of these extra lines between these paragraphs and delete that. Okay, so now it's all on one page again. All right, step 5, we're going to change the font for the entire document. So we're going to select the entire document again. So I'm going to select Control-A. And we are going to change, it says 5B says change the font to Cambria. So here's the font area right near now in my, yours should all do this too. It defaults to Calibri. We want to change that to Cambria. So select it. And then let's scroll down till we find Cambria. So there's Cambria. Go ahead and click on that. All right, now we're doing step 6. We're going to change the paragraph spacing, alignment, font size, styles, effects, and the color of the title. So there is a lot of steps in this, but they're all small steps. We're going to select the title of the document. So let's select online learning information. We're going to click the layout tab. So we're going to go up here to the layout tab. Step 6C, we're going to change the before spacing. So here's paragraph spacing before. You guys will use this quite a bit. Spacing before, we want to be 36 points. So I'm typing in on my keyboard 36. And in the after spacing, I'm going to change that to 18. Okay. Then I'm going to click the center button. The center button is at the home tab and it's over in the paragraph section. And you can see right here, this is the left align, center, and right align. If I hit right now it's left align, this means it's on the left side of the page. If I hit center, it's in the middle. And if I hit right, it's over on this right side. So we're going to hit center. Step 6E, we're going to click the font launcher. We're going to go to the home tab, which we are there. We're going to go to the font group. And in the font dialog box, they want us to get this little extra box where we get extra choices. And we open that, and they want us to change the font size to bold and the font size to 24. Now we could have done that in the other, just this area right here. We could have changed this to 24 and we could have hit bold, but they want us to add something that's only here. And this is, they want us to click small caps. Make sure you do the small and not all. So small caps. And you can see it makes them exactly that, small capital letters. And then in the and 6H, click the font color drop-down list. So we want the font color right here. It says automatic. We're going to click down and it says choose the fourth color in the first row of theme colors. So we're going to go to the fourth color, which is blue gray text 2. So pick this one, blue gray text 2. Now 6I, it says click the advanced tab. We're going to go up here to the advanced tab. We are going to click the spacing drop down list and select expand. Then we're going to change the by to 1.2. All right, so we are clicking the spacing drop down. Oh. Spacing. Sorry, I was kind of threw me. All right, so character spacing. We're going to do expanded. And we want this to not be 1, but 1.2. So I'm typing that in on my keyboard. Then we're going to click OK to close this and set all those steps that we just did in place. All right, step 7, we're going to move paragraphs in the document and insert a heading. So step 7A, we're going to select the last paragraph in the document, including the paragraph mark at the end of the paragraph. So we're going to go over here to the end, this SPCCD, they want us, so we're going to click right in front of the S, hold your mouse button down, drag through the end, make sure you get that paragraph marker there. They said don't miss that because you want to keep it. Now we are going to click the cut button. and they want us to do it from the home tab. So there's quicker ways to do this. If you are a right clicker and you like that, it's the same thing. If you can use that, but we're going to follow directions for just this project. Click the cut button. So we're going to go up here. We're going to click. So we're in the home tab, clipboard, and we're going to click cut. So that removes it, but it's still hanging out there. And then you're going to place your insertion point before the second line of the document. So place your insertion point before the second line. So definition of online. All right. They want us to go right up here before definition. Okay, so click right before the second line right here. They count this as the first line, okay? So right before here, and we are going to click paste, or you can do Control V. We're going to click paste. And you can see there's a reason why they wanted that paragraph button there, because they wanted to make sure this was not included within that paragraph. All right, step 7E, click the beginning of the pasted paragraph and type, where are we now with online learning? So we're going to click right before here, right before the SPCCD, and we are going to type in, I just lost my spot. Okay, we're 7E. We're going to type in, we now, oh, sorry. Let me start it where I'm supposed to. Where are we and a question mark, and I'm supposed to press enter. So it's just, they made us do a section heading. That's why we capitalized those words. Now, step 7F, select the paragraph that begins synchronous online course, including the paragraph mark at the end of the paragraph. So we're going to go down here. It's the second to the last paragraph, synchronous online course. Start in front of the S, drag down through the end. And we are going to move in step 7G, move this paragraph using the drag and drop method, which we're going to click, hold, drag, and release. So it appears before the paragraph that begins with hybrid course. So we need to just put this above this hybrid course. So what I'm going to do is right here in this middle of this paragraph, I'm going to hold my mouse button down. I'm going to drag up so that it appears before. All right, I'm going to stick it right here before hybrid course, and I'm going to stick it right before the H. And I'm going to let go of my mouse button, and it just moves that up there. If you went above the hybrid course, you might have an extra line in between one of these paragraphs. If you do, just get rid of it. Just click on it and delete it. You didn't hurt anything. All right, step 8, format section headings in the document and use the format painter. So we are going to select the first section heading. Where are we now with online learning? So we're going to select this first heading. That's step 8A. 8B, we're going to click the font launcher. And we are going to change the font size to 12. We're make sure you click back on font, not advanced. And we're going to click 12. Step D, we're going to change the font color to the 4th color in the first row, that blue text 2. So we're going to go here to font color. We're going to go right back down to that color we did the main title, blue gray text 2. Click on that. We're going to change the underline style to double underline. So we are going right here to underline style. click on this and we're going to go to double underline. And it's giving you an example of what it's going to look like down here as we work. Change the underline color to the fourth color, so that same blue gray text too. All right, we're going to click OK. Confirm the formatted heading is still selected, so this should still be highlighted. And then it says still selected, and click the text effects and typography button. So we're going to go to the Home tab, to the font group, and we are going to place your pointer on shadow. All right. Look at text effects and typography. Okay. It's right here. Okay, I just want to make sure. All right, this is the text effects and typography in the font section. We're going to click on that. And we are going to, this is 8I, place your pointer on shadow. So we're going to go down here to shadow and select the first option in the outer category. So right here is outer, and it says offset bottom right, which is exactly correct what they want us to do. Step J, confirm the formatted heading is still selected. It is. And we're going to click the format painter. All right, so the format painter is, you're copying all those steps that we just did for this section. You're copying just those formatting. You're not, so we're going to go up here to clipboard. We're going to double click. Let me see, hold on. Okay, if you click it once, we only have one to do. Okay, so we're going to click this once, and you can see it's highlighted. And as we go over here to our document, we have a little painter. Don't click on anything. Be very careful, because whatever you click on next is going to take the formatting of this, what we just did up here. So they want us to select the next heading, definition of online learning modalities. So we're going to go right in front of the D. I'm going to hold my mouse down, my mouse button down. I'm going to drag through here. I'm going to let go, and that will take that formatting and copy it to that next section. We will be using the format painter a lot, and it's a very handy button. This is a button that you will use in Word. I guarantee it. Okay, step 9, we're going to format paragraph headings in the document. So we're going to select 9A, select the paragraph heading, online course. All right, so here's online course, and it says including the colon. So we're going to make sure and get that colon in there. Step 9B, we're going to click the font launcher box. So here's font launcher. And we're going to change the font size style to bold. We're going to change the font color to, again, you guessed it, blue gray text 2. We're going to add small caps, and we're going to click, I just want to make sure that I didn't miss anything. Okay. And we're going to click OK. Great. Now we're going to use the format painter for step 10 to copy formatting to the other paragraph headings. Now there's more than just one other paragraph heading. So this time when we select the format painter up here, I want you to double click on it. What that means is if you double click on it, that means this is going to stay on until we turn it off. So anything you click on is going to change that formatting. If you are in here and you make a mistake, I want you guys to know that this button up here, the undo button, make that your friend. Undo what the last step. This will undo, and it'll keep going back steps that you've done. And then you can try it again. And this is really helpful in case you you kind of don't know where you messed up and you just need to go a few steps back so you can start again. And you don't want to have to redo all of the steps to get to that point. So this is, you can undo your steps. But right now we've got the format painter double clicked. And we are going in step B, we're going to select the other paragraph heading, synchronize online course. So I'm going to go up in front of the S, hold my mouse button down, drag through the colon, let go. I'm going to go to hybrid course, right in front of the H, drag through, include the colon, and then down to technology education courses. And that's it. Now to turn that off, I have to go up and click on it again. So remember, you click once on the format painter, it will copy that formatting on your next click, and then it will turn it off. If you double click on format painter, it will stay on until you turn it off. So you can see that we have nice little section headings there. I'm sorry, the paragraph headings. That's step 10. Step 11, select the last sentence of the last paragraph. So we're going to select the last, which starts with note. This is a non-online learning course, blah, 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 and click the italics button. So we're going to go up here to the font style, and we're going to click italics. Right. As with any document, make sure that you correct spelling and grammar. This is a great feature in Word. It will help you out so much to not just make sure you spelled correctly, but that your grammar is correct. So it kind of takes your documents to the next level. So 12A, we're going to click we're going to click on the first misspelled word, management. You can see that it's misspelled because there's a little red squiggly under it. You could click on it and it tells you the correct spelling, and then I could select it and then it'll fix it. But you don't want to do that with the whole document. You just want it to go through the whole entire thing. So we're going to click the editor button. So we're going to go to the review tab. And this is proofing. Okay, you're proofing your document. So let's go click on spelling and grammar. Okay, so the editor pane opens on the right. And Office 365 2021 note, the editor pane and how it checks spelling and grammar may differ slightly between the different versions of Office. The editor button review proofing may be named spelling and grammar. Okay, so you guys catch that. It may be instead of it being proofing, it might be spelling and grammar if you have a slightly older version. But so right now it's the same thing. You'll be fine. So we have the spelling up here, and click editor score to display the first spelling and grammar issue. All right, so this is right here. It is the saying synchronous is spelled incorrectly, and it says consider this word, and we do want to select that, so we're going to click on it. And we do want to change this from management to management. And this is saying this type of course use online delivery. It says consider uses. And that is exactly, that does sound better. So we're going to select that too. Here we have a course where some portion, I think it's supposed to be portion. We do want to select that as well. And tools should have an no apostrophe. So we're going to fix that. And it says editor score is 85. All right. So we're going to select. All right. So once you get all done with that and you selected everything, all the spelling, they didn't want you to get too much more into the grammar here. All right. Let's go to step 13. Use the search feature to research the meaning of a word. Okay. So we are going to select the word synchronous in the field paragraph. All right, so let's go up. Definition of online learning modality. First paragraph. All right, so synchronous. So we're going to select this. And we're going to right click on it. And we are going to right click, select word, and click search synchronous. So we're going to go up here to search synchronous. So you guys saw I right clicked. Okay, right clicked on my mouse. I'm going to click on search synchronous, and right over here it's searching. And all right, review the definition and view other entries in the search pane. So it's saying here's synchronous. If I put the down arrow, it's telling me what the adjective is, where it came from. All right, so they're just wanting you to show that that is available to you. This might be helpful if you're doing a research paper. All right, to close out of that, I'm going to click the close button. And then step 14, I'm going to use the thesaurus feature to find a synonym for a word. Synonym, sorry. And that is finding another word that means the same thing. So we are going to select the word pioneer in the first paragraph. So we're going to select pioneer. And we're going to right click. And we're going to go down to synonyms. And it gives, hold on, let me make sure I'm, click the thesaurus button. Sorry. All right. You could go down here and find synonyms right here by right clicking, but they want us to go, they want us to go up to the review tab, which we're already there, and click on the thesaurus button. So just know that it's up here too. So let's go ahead and click on it. Sorry, sometimes I do this quite a bit because I'm a right clicker, and but I do want to show you there's multiple ways to find the same thing in this program. So we're gonna click the thesaurus button, which we did, and it says click the drop down list to the right of innovator. Okay, so right here, innovator, and insert. So instead of pioneer, they want us to use the word innovator. So we're going to insert that there. And right click A that precedes innovator, because you can't have an A in front of a word that starts with a vowel. So this would have to, you can right click on that, and we're going to select an, because that needs to change to an. So SPCCD is an innovator. All right. This next step is just wanting to show you that what what Word can do, some of the accessibility features that it has. And this is use the read out loud feature. So I'm going to do this. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to hear it through my screen, but you're going to be able to hear it on yours for sure. But so I'm going to place my insertion point in the beginning of the document. And I'm going to click the read out loud button right here. All right, I'm going to go over here and I'm going to pause this. Okay, so I can pause it up here, and I can click the settings button and change the reading speed. So right here is settings. I can change the reading speed. So if I need it slower, I can change it. Microsoft David, I'll try 0. Let's see what she sounds like. And you can tell that it went slower if you can hear from my end. So you can make this changes, and so it can actually read a document to you. All right, we're going to close this out. Step 16, we're going to add document properties using the properties dialog box. So 16A, we're going to click the File tab to open the Backstage view. So if they say go to Backstage view, go up here to File, click it. This is Backstage view. All these things are Backstage. All right, and we're gonna, then it says select info. So we select there. Let's go down to info. And here are your document properties right here. So we are going to click on, let me see how, type online learning in the title text box. So let's go ahead and click on properties, advanced properties, and in the title, they want us to type in online learning. Make sure you don't misspell anything because the system will count it as wrong when you're type online learning in the title text box in the properties, online learning information. See, click the properties button at the top of the properties list and choose advanced. Okay, we're already there because just go ahead and always start in there. Click the summary tab, which we're already there. And then we are going to type in step E, type online learning in the subject text box. So in the subject text box, we're going to do online learning. Delete the existing author name. Okay, there's nobody in my author name. If there's somebody there in your author name, delete it. And then we're going to add, Tanisha Morris. Tanesha Morris. Okay, it's spelled correctly. Now it says click OK to accept the changes and close the property box. You can see right here that this added. You're thinking, why would you do this? This is not something that somebody can see on the document. They could see it if they go to the Backstage view. But why would you want to add properties to a document? Maybe you work in a company and you have a server that you store all your documents, and somebody's trying to find something and they do a search. This would be a way that they could be able to search for a certain document. They could say, I want all the documents that are authored by Tanisha Morris, or I want all the documents about online learning. And this helps the program do searches quicker. Also, if you're sending it to somebody, they have more information about where that document comes from. All right. So I'm going to click back over here to the document here. Let me close this thesaurus out and the editor. And this is what your document should look like. So I am going to make sure I'm going to click up here and save. And actually, I missed this. You should be saving as you go. Don't wait till last like what I just did. I just did a big no. Save first, save often. So as soon as you're in a document, I know that it has a fail safe where if the program goes down, it saves your work up to a certain point, but do not depend on that. Make sure you save your work. All right, so I'll make sure to save this. And now I am going to submit it and see if I did anything wrong. And if I did anything wrong, how can I fix it? All right, so I'm going to go back to, let me switch my share. I'm going to go back to our assignment. You need to go back to the assignment right here. Now we're on upload and we're going to upload the file. Because I just downloaded that folder and that file, that start file, and I didn't move it anywhere, it's going to automatically be in my downloads folder. Okay, so here's my downloads folder and it will be in your downloads folder. Mac users, I don't know where your Macs automatically put your documents you download, but that's where it'll be. You're more than welcome to, save when you first open it. If you want to save it to a certain file so you can keep all of them in one spot, just know how, just make sure you remember how to get back to that file. So I left mine in my downloads folder. But I am going to find, here's the document, here's the name of it. And if you have multiple documents, maybe you downloaded it multiple times and you're not quite sure which document you're working on, match up the name. So you'll go back to your document, look at the name at the top of the document you're working on that you want to submit, make sure the name is exactly the same. Because if you download multiple documents, this is going to turn to a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and so forth. All right, so I'm going to double click on this. It's going to upload file. Now this is saying, are you ready to submit it for grading, or do you want to yes, do want to submit the file. Why would I say, no, I'm not ready? Well, maybe you go to a school library or somebody's computer because your computer is not working and you start working on a project and you have to stop in the middle of it and you don't have anywhere to save it. You could just save it right within this program. So just click, no, I'm not ready. And then when you come back, it will be down here when you click on your assignment. And then you can continue working on it. You can download it and then start working on it again. But for this, we're done with our document. We want to click yes, submit the file. So it is preparing the results, it's grading it. And right here, I did something wrong, which I'm kind of glad I did something wrong because this helps you learn how to fix these. So right here, this is showing you, so right here, this is saying at 5.5 out of 6. So I did something small wrong. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to expand that. And I'm going to go over here and I'm going to see. So you can see right here, I did this right. 1 out of 1, 1 out of 1, 1 out of 1, 1 out of 1. Right here, I did not. I did something wrong. So it says change the before spacing to 36 and the after spacing to 18. I swear to God, I thought I did that. Okay, so I thought I did that, but I must have did something wrong. So, and then it even tells you the steps. So this is step 6C. So what I'm going to do is they changed the before to 36, after to 18, and this is in the paragraph group. All right, so I'm going to go back to my steps and I am going to go to 6C step. And yes, I did print this out because I do like printing this, working off this. All right, so I'm going to go back to my document. Let me switch over. All right, I'm back on my document. I need to select this title and I need to go to the layout tab. And then it says change the before spacing to 36. Oh, and the after spacing is supposed to be 18 and I did 12. That's what I did wrong. So this is supposed to be 36. This is supposed to be 18. There we go. Now I'm going to save it, my changes. I'm going to go back over to, I'm going to go back over here to my assignment. I'm going, because you get 3 chances. Okay. So you get 3 chances to fix whatever problems that you have. I'm going to click upload my file. There we go. And there it is up here. I'm going to click on it. I'm going to click open. I do want to submit the file. And I got 100. So I'm done with this project. Again, you guys have 3 choices, 3 chances to do this. And to fix whatever problems, they will be listed here of what you did incorrect and what step. So you can go back to that exact step and fix them. I hope this helped. I didn't want us to get behind, and I don't really have places to move classes, so we kind of have to stay on schedule with this. So let me know if you need help. Thank you for coming to class, and I will see you next week. I hope everybody stays safe.